Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the featherweight bout between Nik Lentz versus Mike Grundy. So this is a very interesting matchup right here. And I'm gonna say straight off the bat, Nik Lentz is the more well-rounded fighter in this one. He's been doing this much longer than Mike Grundy. Mike Grundy been competing his whole life, but as far as MMA, Nik Lentz has been doing this his whole life. So he's the more experienced fighter. He's a slightly older fighter, like 3 years older, 4 years older, which is a lot at this weight class. When you're like 35, 36, it's like kind of getting close to hanging it up, really, in this sport. Grundy's like 31, 32, so like the 3 years, that's a big difference. At that, like maybe like 22 versus 25, but 32 versus 35 could be a big difference, especially if you're not holding up the best in your career. But Nik Lentz has been making improvements, so this could be a very tough fight. I think he's a better striker, better submission artist, and Grundy definitely is a guy that looks to take you down often. So Nik Lentz's best submission is the guillotine, so that presents opportunities, but I feel like Grundy has been proven in his grappling. He's definitely got to worry about the one trick of Lentz's, which is very dangerous, and also have to be wary of his improved striking, which I think he has the edge on Grundy. And Grundy's striking defense isn't the most technical, kind of sloppy-ish at times. Like, it's kind of, this instinctual. Like, he makes a little bit of technique, well, a good bit of technique, but a lot more instinctual than actual proven technique beat into your mind, like your natural human instincts to defend. But he's working on it. But all that being said, I think, like I said, it's kind of a momentum thing. I think Grundy's the fresher fighter. Nik Lentz has been around the game for a good minute. And also, Grundy's the better wrestler. And looking at Nik Lentz's track record, he tends to lose and almost most times get shut out in the wrestling department in these losses when he goes against a better wrestler. And I think, without a doubt, Grundy is the better wrestler. Like, submission artist, definitely not. But grappling-wise, wrestling-wise, I think he get plenty of takedowns on Lentz. Another credit to Lentz, he did do better as far as offensively against Charles Oliveira than Tony Ferguson. He got 2 takedowns on Charles Oliveira. Yes, he got knocked out, but he got 2 takedowns. I think got like nearly 2 minutes of control time in a 2-round fight against Charles Oliveira. Yes, he got stopped, but he did better than Tony Ferguson. So give him all credit. Lentz is still a very solid, very dangerous guy. He will very much be in this fight. But I think it'll be the takedowns of Grundy, the control time, and the fact that he can put such a high pace in. He took down such a high-level grappler in Maivov, not in Maivov, but Evelev, and like he took him down like 5-6 times, so, and went for like 20 takedowns or something. So his work rate is crazy, and being able to have that work rate in any fight, and then with that level of wrestling, it makes you a very dangerous man. I think this is a very close competitive fight, maybe a split decision type fight, but I think it'll be the pace and the wrestling of Grundy that's going to get him by on this fight. So it's going to be the pace, the pressure, the effort, takedown and pace, and control time of Grundy in a very close fight. Do I think he gets a lot of like this clear out control time against Lentz? No, I think Lentz is going to be getting back up, be working for submissions, but all in all, it's going to be like those takedowns, being on top, try to work through those submissions, defend those submissions, and just push the pace. And it's going to come down to him pushing the pace and just fighting with heart. That's going to edge it for him in a very close fight. So in this fight, I got Mike Grundy via decision.